Well, called Juma Frederick Chola, student from Egerton University Njoro campus, that is here in Kenya. I'm currently proud of Microsoft, especially on how they've come up with this kind of opportunity called the Imagine Cup and many other more. Currently, I've got to know much about Microsoft since they started holding with us events, and I've also attended their events in various places, in other campuses and also in our campus. For example, I've heard about the Windows Phone plus Windows Phone application markets. Apart from that, I've also heard of the Windows 8 operating system, which I'm actually proud of. So currently, I'm proud to at least get this chance to apply for the Imagine Cup competition. So I'm actually proud, and I know I'm going to make it. For instance, now that currently I won, or I managed to secure a student Dreams Park account card that has enabled me now to at least open an account with the Microsoft. So I know that with the tools I'm getting there, like the Windows Server, the Windows Visual Studio 2012, 2013 Pro, and many other tools, I know I'm going to do a lot with Microsoft. Now, I would also like to apply for this Dreams Park account or this Imagine Cup competition so that at least I can see my application succeed. I have the hope that my application is going to succeed. Now, when I look at my surrounding areas, I see the problems that we face in terms of agriculture, and that is why I've decided to come up with this video to describe to you about my innovation, because my application is in the field of, or in the direction of innovation, not games and not the others. So, to state the problem in brief, it is that when you look at third world countries like Kenya and others in the rest of Africa or other parts of the world, you realize there is a problem with what we call agricultural extension system, especially that provided by the governments. So I wanted to come up with an application, a mobile phone application based on the Windows tools, such that once a farmer far back there at home downloads or installs the application in their Windows phone, they can simply query about their areas, then the application suggests to them or advises that farmer on the type of soils they have in their areas, the climatic types, including the weather patterns, wind patterns, and rainfall patterns throughout maybe the year in their areas. Apart from the weather patterns and soil types, the application should also be able to advise farmers on the better seeds they could grow, and this is going to rely on the seed companies and other agricultural companies or ministries of agriculture in their respective countries. It is there from which we are going to get such kind of information. So the farmers are going to be advised on which better seeds they could grow, which best fertilizers are preferred in their respective areas. Apart from the fertilizers, the system should also be able to suggest to them or advise them on the growth requirements for those particular crops or animals. Then after that, whatever problems they are likely to face, like the pests and diseases plus their controls, the farmer should simply query and know from their mobile phones. Furthermore, the system should be able to suggest to farmers about maybe the possible market areas where they could actually go sell their products once the animal or crop produce is ready. So I think this will help solve the problem of farmers having to wait for so long for agricultural extension officers who are always inadequate or may not be available at their times of need. Therefore, they end up suffering, not carrying enough level of agriculture. Therefore, I think my application can be much better because it will help such problems. It will help diversify agriculture, improve the level of agricultural production, so that at least the economies of such countries can be raised, and the farmers far back there at home can also get at least better income to support their lives. So I think my application will be much considered. It is much appropriate and maybe deserves winning or being given a chance in the emerging competition, so that I can realize my dream true. Thank you, and I hope to see my agricultural extension system succeed. Nice time.